Hello once again and welcome back to TitaPatata with me, TitaPatata. How are you? It's been a while. So what's your take about this honest? This is posted by Living the Pie and he says, your experiences with dishonesty while dating / in a relationship. No, male foreigner here, mid-30s. I absolutely cherish the Philippines, its landscapes, people, and culture. Though I'm having some issues understanding the latter. I have dated a number of wonderful, respectable women. Unfortunately, lying was the inevitable deal breaker each time. I find it hard to have trust and authenticity with someone after knowing that they have lied. Therefore, I ultimately had to end the relationship. The strangest aspect was that the lying was easy to notice, and sometimes about silly, irrelevant things. How do you approach the lying issue when dating or in a relationship? Is it possible to have a truly honest, authentic connection? Perhaps I have the wrong attitude. I wish I could understand. Edit. Here are some lies experienced while dating. Lies about family issues, lies about their past lives prior to meeting me, misrepresenting emotions, withholding information, example current plans, lies about attachment or dating other people. Thanks so much if you took time to respond and advise here. So, lying is a no-no, regardless of race, age, sexual orientation, culture, tradition, situation, and especially in a relationship. It is possible to have an honest and authentic connection with someone, but you gotta be super picky and observant about it. You know, as they say, time reveals everything. So maybe don't be too excited going down to business upon meeting someone in the first, 2 weeks, 2 months, I guess. Because as time goes by, people will eventually show you their true colors. So you just gotta be patient in studying and observing about you and your partner's situationship so that you can gauge on how much can you endure and how much can you give in this relationship in the long run. So if you want her to be honest, well, you gotta be super honest as well. I mean, it might not be an issue for you, but maybe you just gotta make her feel that she can trust you fully so that she can tell you everything. I mean, I don't support lying, but if you're just new meeting with each other, then I don't think you gotta tell her. I mean, if I'm the woman and I just met you and we just started dating, I don't think I need to tell you everything about me in the first 2 weeks, I guess. Because I gotta observe as well if I could trust you. This matter and that matter, up to what extent that I could trust you. So I think it's a two-way street. I found love on a two-way street. I don't know, maybe it's just me. So, if you're honest and you make her feel like you are trustworthy, that she gotta be open to you, like 100%, then maybe set an example. Like, this is what I am and this is what I like. It's like, I don't know, maybe setting rules. Like, honesty for me is this and that. Don't lie to me. Once you do, it's over. So, I think communication is king, you know? You gotta talk to her about it. Because maybe she's also weighing things about you.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Let's see what the others has to say about this. Ed Mark Tag said, it's not you, it's them. You were in the wrong relationships. Perhaps lay down your rules early on. Make it clear that you don't like being lied to, whether it's a small or big issue. And say you prefer being honest than saving face. Lude No Truth said, dishonesty is also a deal breaker for me. That's why I also try to be as honest as much as I could with my own relationships as well. I don't want to jump into conclusions, so I need to know more. Most Filipinos value face, as mentioned already, so we incorporate the concept of white lies in our daily lives. Since we care about face, we don't really tell everyone that we do white lies. The hypocrisy, right? It's kind of an open secret. We value family life here. Having bad family life or a bad family means you're a bad partner.
A very, very bad, bad girl, Gaga.
In the Philippines, you don't date the person, you date her family as well. I don't want to generalize and scare you away from dating Filipinas, but one of the reasons Filipino women date foreigners is to have a better life financially, not all. And that also means a better life for her family financially. Not all Filipinos are like that, but if you do encounter a Filipina like that, do not be surprised. Filipinas either do this to protect her own honor, prevent being called a gold digger, or to get your sympathy so that you'd be more understanding and probably more generous if the woman comes from a poor background. This is a dangerous claim to make, by the way. We have the concepts of tampo or superficial plus playful frustration. You guys need to learn more about tampo. And pakipot or intentional prolonging of negative reaction resembles to sour gravy. Filipino women like being courted, which really makes it hard to deal with them at times. Don't take it seriously and just court away. Because a Filipina who doesn't do tampo or pakipot to you isn't that emotionally attached to you. They do tampo and pakipot to make sure that you will stick with her at her worst as much as she will stick with you at yours. Unlike this guy. But watch out, pakipot and tampo when too much is outright manipulation. You must learn to show your Filipina that your patience has a limit. They will earn you her respect. Strange and Shattered said, I don't know, maybe it's the people you meet. I personally would not even stay friends with someone who has lied to me. It has happened. I trust my friends. Well, one time I did let myself get close to a girl who basically ripped me off. It was a disappointment, but not altogether surprising. I never fully trusted her from the start, but foolishly, I ended up letting my guard down. I believe it is possible to have a true and honest connection. However, that depends on both sides. Lying would also be a deal breaker for me, especially if it concerns the cheating and being taken advantage of. As long as both of you are honest with each other, knowing each other's flaws, weaknesses, happiness, and support each other in every way, even how small, a relationship would work out. Maybe you need to get to know your partner more before fully committing to her. Well, they had a lot of nice points out there. So, what about you guys? What's your take about dishonesty while dating or in a relationship? Let me know in the comments, and please don't forget to subscribe. And thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.